Good evening and welcome to this special edition of Chaplain-Thon. Tonight we gather for a cause that is deeply personal, that touches each and every one of us. We are here to support the victims of the tragic events of October 7th and to raise awareness of the amazing work performed by the USCC, United States Chaplain Corps, an organization that offers psychological first aid and emotional support during these difficult times. Together we will show that even in the darkest of moments, hope and healing are within reach. But tonight, it's not just about raising funds. It's about bringing light into the hearts of those in distress. It's about coming together as one family. We will hear from brave soldiers, first responders, and remarkable singers, sharing their personal stories and uplifting our hearts with their music.
It's been 1 year since October 7th, the worst day of our lives. 1 year since the start of a living nightmare, with an ongoing hostage crisis, a war in which Israel is under attack on 7 fronts, and a horrifying resurgence of anti-Semitism around the world. 1 year of stories the world is trying to forget. But we will not forget. This is no memorial ceremony because this crisis is not over. It's a call to action, a reminder of what we are fighting for, and a chance for us to inspire each other to keep standing up for Israel and the Jewish people.
Tonight we have with us Chaplain Cantor Shalom Jacobs. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me here.
All right. I know you were very busy this year after October 7th in Israel.
Correct.
All right. Tell me what you did there.
So it all happened, I was actually there on October 7th.
Mm-hmm.
We were in a hotel with the family, spending Sukkot and the holiday in Israel. And obviously we all heard about October 7th. Right after that, my main mission was bringing my family home back to America, where they wanted to be, and get them back to safety. 3 weeks after, I decided I'm going on my first mission to Israel. This was 3 weeks after the war. And we really came with no plan. I said we're going to do whatever it takes to help the people in Israel. And it was an incredible mission. We ended up going to see hostage families. Many of them who we tried to give any type of chizuk that we could. I went almost every night to army bases to sing for the soldiers. Every afternoon we went to the hospitals. I spent a lot of time in Tel HaShomer. Singing and talking to all the residents there, both the injured and their families. And what I realized about the hospitals in Israel, which is a little bit different than the rest of the world, that they don't have the 24-hour care, that the families actually do a lot of that. So we ended up spending a lot of time with the families who actually live with them, with the injured person in the hospital.
As we know, chaplains inspire people, uplift people, and you do this through singing. We're going to see some footage about your missions in Israel. In one statement, Shalom, what was the most inspiring mission that you had over the year?
Not even a question, singing for the soldiers. Dancing with them. Seeing these young 19-year-old boys and girls going out to protect our country, to protect Israel, and just being able to sing with them and dance with them and bring them some joy each evening was something I'll never forget.
Shalom, what is the message that you have for our chaplains who also want to be part of your mission?
keep doing whatever we can to inspire people, keep showing people the love and support that they need. The world is in a crazy place, and there's no better time than now to help anyone we can.
That's amazing. Would you take with you some of our chaplains on your next mission?
Absolutely, it would be my honor.
You got that. Chaplain Shalom, your Misha Berach L'Chayalim was a smashing success on YouTube.
Thank you.
This music video gives you a glimpse of Chaplain Shalom Jacob's mission in Israel after October 7th. Let's watch it.
ביד מדבר מצרים ומן הים הגדול ללבו הערבה ביבשה באוויר השם את אויבינו הקמים עלינו ניגפים לפניהם הקדוש ברוך הוא ישמור ויציל את חיילינו מכל צרה וצוקה ומכל נגע ומחלה וישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיהם הוא יברך את חיילי צבא ברצוננו תחתיהם ויתרם בכתר ישועה ובעטרת ניצחון ויקוים בהם הכתוב ויקוים בהם הכתוב כי אדוני אלוהים עם אויביכם להושיע אתכם ונאמר
שתיים, שלוש, שם, זהו. פגיעה טובה.
רשאי.
Now we're getting ready to film the Mishaberach.
מי שברך אבותינו אברהם יצחק ויעקב הוא יברך
תודה רבה על הכל, כל מה שאתם עושים.
I'm speaking with Ronnie. He'll tell you a story. Ronnie, you grew up where?
No, when I was 14 years old, I came to this kibbutz. I grew up here 4 years before I went to the army.
And I asked Ronnie, I said, will there be life here again?
Of course, for sure. Better life.
We're here because we believe we're gonna rebuild. Stronger and better. Am Yisrael
No
Chaim.
choice.
מגבול הלבנון ויד מדבר מצרים ומן הים הגדול ללבו הערבה ביבשה באוויר ובים הוא יברך את חיילי צבא-הגנה לישראל.
Nova, where there was the music festival. We see everything, and it says here, we're standing on the ground with the blood of angels.
הגשר צר מאוד והעיקר לא לפחד כלל
Am Yisrael Chaim.
ייתן השם את אויבינו הקמים עלינו ניגפים לפניהם.
We are in the closest place to Gaza. We're like basically at the border of Gaza.
ישמור ויציל את חיילינו מכל צרה וצוקה ומכל נגע ומחלה והיא שיעמדה לאבותינו והיא שיעמדה לאבותינו ולנו שלא אחד בלבד עמד עלינו לכלותינו ונאמר
USCC chaplains are there for those who are lonely, for those who are not feeling great, providing ministry of presence this year in Israel for 1,200 lone soldiers from 60 different countries. We asked them for feedback. We heard from them. Please watch.
Hi, my name is Esther. I'm 22. I'm a lone soldier from Boston, Massachusetts.
My name is Tal Toledano. I'm 19 years old. I'm a lone soldier. I was born in Israel and lived my whole life here, but my dad is from Brooklyn, so that's where I know the English from.
Hi, my name is Antea. I'm 23 years old. I'm a lone soldier from Brazil.
My name is Edward. I'm 19 years old. I'm a lone soldier and I'm from the Ukraine.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Fazwadi. I am a lone soldier from Houston, Texas. I'm 25 years old. One of the hardships that I faced is having to fully be independent, having to come home from 2 exhausting weeks on base, and having to do my own laundry, to do my shopping, to learn to cook after living with my parents my whole life. It's been a little bit of a challenge.
One of the hardest things about being a lone soldier, especially as a combat soldier, is coming home and just doing everything by my own, cooking for myself, doing my laundry, do grocery shopping. We didn't have in our training a lot of time at home. I was home once in 2 weeks, so it was really hard to maintain that life.
Of course, it's to be alone, like to get to a place that you don't know nothing, you don't know the language, you don't know the people. So you need to get used to do everything by yourself, to meet people, to learn new things.
It's really hard to be a lone soldier at IDF because you can't see your parents every day. At the holidays, when you see like your friends going home and to making a holiday with their families.
The feeling of distance when there's a holiday coming up, you don't have your immediate family to come home to, or on a weekend when you have someone's birthday party or friends you want to meet up with, you're still responsible for yourself. So you're responsible to make sure that your bank accounts are fine and that all your bills are paid for and that your house is clean. You don't come home to like a pre-prepared house and a meal. You have to make it yourself. You have to go shopping if you didn't already. You're not home during the week, so you for sure have to go shopping. I came here because I grew up in a very Zionist household, and I was always taught that we shouldn't take our country for granted, and everyone has a role to play in keeping our country safe and a good home for Jews everywhere.
My love to the country, I really wanted to serve as a combat soldier, and I was actually, before the army, I didn't really know where I was gonna go. But then when I got like this message that I was put here as a field intelligence combat soldier, I got drafted and then I did that basic training and I really loved it, and I love the people here. I made friends for life and it was an amazing ride. I'm already more than like a year here. It's been amazing here.
I came to draft the army. I am Jewish from my father's side. And I thought it was important for me to come here and to do something for the country because I also feel as a Jewish.
Well, first of all, I'm a Jewish. From the childhood, I knew that I'm Jewish, and my family always was talking to me that you are Jewish and Israel, this is the country of the Jewish. And all my childhood, I was thinking about Israel. And at the age of 15, my parents tell me about the program, the name Naale, and we decided to take a part from the program.
About 3 years ago, I decided that I felt a very deep spiritual connection to Israel and that I needed to move here and do something to become part of this culture and feel the roots of my people. So the best way for me to connect was to join the army and give as much of myself as I could. So I decided first to enlist in a Hebrew course, then I went to the Air Force, and now I'm in combat and finishing my service as a combat soldier. I would just like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who takes the time to support us. Every little bit counts, and we really appreciate you.
My message to everyone who's watching is that I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You've been amazing to us. thanks to you, we get everything we need, and we get the help that we need and support, and it just gives us motivation, me and other lone soldiers around the country, to just keep supporting and defending our country.
For the people who is helping the IDF and the lone soldier, I want to say thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. It's really important for us because that's a way to know that we are doing something good and people like that and they are trying to help. And it's also a way to feel home, to feel that people care about us.
I want to tell thank you to everybody that they are supporting and helping to lone soldier, and especially I wanted to tell thank you.
Very meaningful for us, even when we receive something small like a letter sharing that, we are in your thoughts and prayers, because it helps us be reminded, when we're here for the mundane day in, day out, sometimes it's easy to forget that people do support you globally. And so when we are reminded of that abroad, there are a lot of people who feel that what we're doing is very important. It helps us feel, I guess, empowered to continue and be, strong and do what we came here to do.
We just watched them. Some special souls, sensitive souls, people who want to help. Now it is our time to help them, to give back, and to have their back, so they could be in the front lines. I was myself involved in Kfar Sava with many of those lone soldiers, young, 18, maybe 20 years old, and they were in need of ministry of presence. They were in need of us listening to them, being there for them. And I want to thank you, all of you that actually flew to Israel to help. There's more work to do. Please reach out. Reach out to the USCC's office, reach out to me. We will send you on missions. During these missions, USCC chaplains were there to provide help, to provide presence to the lone soldiers, to facilitate referrals to physician, to clinician, to therapists, to be there with the families, to be with them at night when they could not sleep because of the images and terrors that were in their memories. Chaplains were there. We were there for them, and we will continue being there for them.
Following October 7th, many thousands of people in Israel are feeling pain, are feeling hurt and anxious. One of our chaplains who has been on the ground is our friend Chaplain Gad Albaz. Let's call him.
Hey Mandy, how are you? How's everything?
Doing well, thank God. How are you?
I'm great. I'm in Israel. Can't you see I'm in Mamilla, Jerusalem? Missing you here.
Chaplain God.
Yes, soon to be. And I'm really, really honored to be with you on the phone and wish you a lot of blessings for everything that you do for the soldiers and Israeli families here. And to be honest with you, everything that you do for not just Israel, for everyone there, as a chaplain and all the chaplains there, I'm really, really honored to be part of your life, and hopefully to be next year to give you the biggest hug. Shakwa for all your shlichut. Can't wait to be part of it.
Thank you. I bless you for an amazing year. Shana Tova to you, to your family, and may Hashem give you the strength to continue inspiring Klal Israel. Be blessed.
Thank you so much. Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, all the way to you.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye, Tadi.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm here for you.
There are those who continue to wage the battle every single day. They are living with PTSD. Let's watch.
My name is Shai Amrusi. I'm from Migdal. It's on the shore of Sea of Galilee. I'm 45 years old. I was in the IDF. I was a warrior in the parachuters, in the Red Berets, and then I was established in the special unit in the Special Forces in Lebanon. It was a battlefield from morning to dawn. It was crazy. It was daily fighting, daily dead, daily blood. You keep trying to act or to do what you need to do as a normal person, but the smells, the sounds, it's like things that you cannot even explain. The smell of blood is hot blood. It has a smell like, it's not a smell that it's smell that you can actually feel. It's a smell that you actually can feel. It has a taste, not only smell. It's a taste of metal, of war. Of when you close your eyes, and that smell and taste come back to you on daily basis. After we go out from this incident, and we went down to Kiryat Shmone to recognize the bodies before the families will get the information about them. It was to stand face to face to a friend that only a couple of hours before you were talking with him and joking with him and have plans together and your commander, and to look at him through a narrow hatch in the bag, in plastic bag, and you feel that you don't have the power to move on, and you don't understand why. You don't make these connections that because of the army and because I was engaged with a couple of things, you don't understand it.
So heartbreaking to see this pain and suffering. Thank you to our chaplains. The USCC has helped hundreds of soldiers, hundreds of families suffering from PTSD. I want to thank you. I want to encourage you. I want to inspire you to do more every day, every hour, every moment. Thank you. Our prayers are for our soldiers to come back home. Kol achayalim chozrim abayta. Gad Elbaz.
I'm so happy about your program. This is amazing that you're promoting it. Giving is receiving. You're doing a great job for the lone soldiers in Israel, and I want to dedicate this song for you and all the soldiers to come home this year and every year.
כל החיילים חוזרים הביתה, מדוע הוא לא שב? כל החיילים רוצים לאמא שתלטף שיער ראשה, רק אמא נותרה שם מבכה את האהובה, את ילדה שלא ישוב, היא לא תראה ולעולם. תשמור על עצמך ילדי,
Tonight I have the honor to introduce to you my commander, Chaim Utmaskin from IDF Zaka. I followed him for so many days after October 7. He called me, telling me, Mendy, I'm not asking. I'm telling you, please come. Got onto a flight. And what happened is what exactly I want to discuss with him. Chaim, can you hear me?
Shalom, Mendy.
Good. Thank you, Chaim. Chaim, tell us what happened on October 7th. How did you get the call? How did you get deployed?
On the 7th of October, I was a Chatan Torah in the synagogue. We finished the meal at 1:30 a.m. At 6:42 in the morning, I get a phone call. I saw that I got a call from the special unit of rescue that is an expert in rescue missions. They're worried about missiles that are going to be hitting structures and homes, rescue missions that would involve rescuing various individuals. That's their expertise. And me and my team would have to give the proper response to these events. I joined the reserves, I go to the army base. In reality, till 7 p.m., there weren't any missiles hit any of the homes. We heard on the news that there's been a certain amount of people killed here and there, but nothing to the extent of what really was going on. At 7 o'clock at night, I get a call from a commander, calls me from the south. His name is Rabbi Moshe Mizrahi, and he says, Chaim, how long does it take a body to rot? And I ask him, Moshe, why are you asking me this question? What happened? You saw something difficult? Are you guiding your soldiers regarding it? So he says, Chaim, I'm in a forest. There's hundreds of bodies. I originally counted 120, but turns out it's double that amount. And I don't know what to do. So I asked him, what about your commanders? What about the people in charge over there? Did they not help you? And he said, everybody's fighting here. Around us there's fire coming from all directions. Above us and below us there's RPGs, there's various other weapons that are being shot at us throughout. I have to find a solution, and I thought, because you're also military and commander of Zaka, you will know what to do. I still don't really believe what he's telling me, and I ask him if he can shoot a video of what he's seeing. He shoots a video and sends it to me. I watch it and I quickly run to my commander and I say to him, there is an event and a mission and I believe that we can do it.
Chaim, tell us more about how you commanded the Zaka unit, the soldiers who were with you on the mission. What happened?
We go down to the south. We go to Nova, to the area where the party was at. There I meet Moshe and his commander, and we do a situation assessment, and he tells me you have 3 missions. Mission number 1 is whoever is here in the tent. In the beginning, people were murdered. They brought the bodies into the tent because they thought the tent would be enough, but then they realized it's not going to be enough. When the tent was full, they started putting the bodies nearby, and it looked like a carpet of bodies. The second mission is inside the forest, where you have all the various tents and the drinks, the beer, and everything else that was part of the sleeping arrangements is in the forest where the tents are and the blankets, where there's drinks and beer. There's bodies there, many bodies that were burnt and mutilated and shot at, and we don't know what to do with them. That is the second mission. The third mission is there was a party here of 4,000 people. Many of them have fled, and while they were fleeing, they were shot at. There's bodies that are all over near the parking lot, various locations surrounding Nova. We have to collect them and see who may still be alive, who was kidnapped. At this point, we didn't know much at all. I take upon myself the mission, and through the volunteers of Zaka, we were able to collect that night 237 souls. The bodies were hard to look at. They didn't just shoot them. They did everything they can to mutilate the body. Men, women, children. So we completed this mission, and then we started to collect bodies from the roads, from the safe rooms. All in all, Zaka collect 996 bodies in the 10 days since 10/7.
There's a video of you on a mission to recover tefillin for a bar mitzvah boy. Let's watch.
בקשה שהתקבלה ביחצה לסייע בהבאת טלית ותפילין של אבא לילד שכל המשפחה שלו נרצחו, האבא, האמא ושתי האחיות שלו. המבצע היה מורכב, היינו צריכים לחדור לדירה שלו תחת אש בפרק זמן קצר, להגיע, לקחת ולברוח, וכך באמת עשינו. קיבלנו את המשימה, זה היה נראה משהו בלתי אפשרי. האזור עדיין עם פצמרים ועם יריות, אבל אני הבטחתי שאני עושה את המשימה הזאת. בית הראשון כשנכנסים בשער מצד ימין, בית הוא משפחתי, הבית הימני. אומר לי הסמח"ט, אח שלי, יורים פה, על מה אתה מדבר? אמרתי לו, אני הבטחתי שאני מביא לילד הזה את התפילין. הנה תפילין, תביאו את שניהם, תביאו את כל התפילין לפה. תביא את השקית. הנה השקית. לאט. תביאו את התפילין לפה. אתה נכנס 6 דקות, מה שהצלחת לקחת, תיקח. עם ישראל חי! מה שלא, אתה עף מפה, יהיה מה שיהיה. ילד שההורים שלו והאחים שלו נרצחו, ומה מעניין אותו תפילין? תביאו לי את התפילין, זה ההמשך שלנו, זה העם שלנו. בשביל זה אני מוכן לעשות הכל. שלום. חיבוק.
אני מזדיע לך, מפקד.
אנחנו ממשיכים את מה שאתם עשיתם פה בבניין. שנצליח לשמר את מה שאתם בניתם.
בדיוק הדברים האלו, הנקודות האלו, זה נותן לנו את האנרגיה, זה הבטריה, זה מעלה אותנו ל-100% כל פעם מחדש.
ושתדע לך שבקשה קטנה שלך יכולה לנצח מלחמה גדולה, כי את הסיפור הזה אנחנו נספר לכל העולם. שילד של אבא מבקש את מה שהביא לו סבא. זה אנחנו, זה העם שלנו. שלום ילדים, איך היה? התגעגעתם? אתם יודעים שמה שנותן לאבא את הכוח לעשות את כל המשימות המאוד קשות זה כשאני בא הביתה ואני מקבל מכם חיבוק.
When we spoke on the phone, you said to me, Mendy, I'm not asking, I'm telling you, please come. Tell us, what happened at that moment?
When you called me, Mendy, and asked me, how are you? I told you, come, I need you now. It's much easier for me to open up to somebody who's coming from overseas and is not near me all the time. I can talk to him, I can open up to him, and then he gets back on the flight and goes home. That's why your presence here in these difficult days was very helpful. We were able to talk, even though we didn't have that much time. The fact that you were by my side was very helpful. The fact that you were able to detect the soldiers and the army personnel that needed the help and pinpoint them and go to the side and speak to them and give a ministry of presence assisted many of the soldiers and the volunteers that really needed that help. And for that, I'm forever grateful. And to strengthen you in your missions that you take on consistently. that you together with your team do in the most difficult of times. People are not aware of it, but this is what gave us the strength to speak, to tell, to share, to get advice. And once again, thank you, Mendy, and thank you for the incredible big project that you're part of.
Tell us, how did this mission make you feel?
In the first days when we were exposed to very difficult sights that not too many can withstand, I felt the need to speak to somebody that will be with me, somebody that will be by my side, that I can talk to.
Thank you, Chaim. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for being there day and night for our soldiers, our families, and the people of Israel. Thank you and Shana Tova. We are back with Chaplain Shalom. Shalom, you have released today. We are back with Chaplain Shalom Jacobs. Shalom, you released today a music video, Arninu.
Yes.
Tell us more about it.
Harnino really tells the story of the Nova Festival and all that happened to our people in Be'eri and all the other kibbutzim nearby. The music video was filmed both by the incredible exhibit in Manhattan by Scooter Brown at the Nova exhibit, as well as on the ground at the Nova Festival in Israel.
Fantastic. Let's watch.
Dam avodav yikoim v'nakam yashiv litzarav v'chiper at mosayamoy v'nikesi damam loy nikesi Hashem shoychein b'tzion v'nikesi damam loy nikesi v'Hashem shoychein b'tzion. V'nakam yashiv litzarav v'chiper ad mosayamoy v'nikesi damam loy nikesi v'Hashem shoychein b'tzion v'nikesi damam loy nikesi v'Hashem shoychein b'tzion.
many people, many artists, many singers are joining our mission to help and inspire the world. Mendel, a music sensation, has joined us as well. Please watch.
7:23 in my head it's on repeat, chasing demons from my dreams who never ever let me sleep. I can barely even breathe. Does my life mean anything? Seems like everyone online is trying to tell me what to think. The lions woke the world, that spoke, that blowing smoke. We feel alone is aggravating. Know your worth, don't show your hurt. All they deserve to see is your determination. No, we can't hide or move aside, just let the action talk. No need for conversation. Through the night a light will shine, so we can't ever stop. Gonna be pouring on the light till it's burning in their eyes. They can never take our pride or our souls. And no, we're not afraid. Tell our foes there's no escape. Like our fathers before, he will save us all. Fool us once, shame on you. We won't stop until you're through. Got that fire in our chest and we use that to light the fuse. We don't care about your views, go cry about it on the news. You've awoken something stronger than you ever knew. We will rise against the tide and win the fight against the evil, pain and darkness. Teary-eyed, determined, mind no more will die. We'll go and finish what they started. We can't hide or move aside, look inside, you'll find just where your lying heart is. Through the night a light will shine, so we can't ever stop. Gonna be pouring on the light till it's burning in their eyes. They can never take our pride or our souls. And no, we're not afraid. Tell our foes there's no escape. Like our fathers before, he will save us all. Yeah, we gon' be pouring on the light till it's burning in their eyes. They can never take our pride or our souls. And no, we're not afraid. Tell our foes there's no escape. Like our fathers before, he will save us all. Oh, save us all.
Let us get Mendel on the phone. Mendel!
Hi, Mendy.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Mendy. How are you?
Doing well, thank God. Doing well. How are you?
Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. Thank you so much for involving me in this. I just wanted to say a big thank you to all the chaplains who have been going around this blip, still Am Yisrael, and going to all the kibbutzim and all the different places that they need to be to help people deal with everything that's going on, and helping with the soldiers and helping with just everything going on. You guys are rock stars, and you have no idea the effect that you have on the world. Thank you so, so much.
Thank you, Mendel. Thank you for continuing to inspire the world with your beautiful voice and your dedication. Thank you.
Thank you. And I only hope that with music we can bring together an everlasting peace, a strength in the Jewish people that we've only seen grow throughout the past year. And we just want to be strong with each other.
Amen. Thank you and be blessed.
You too. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova. You've heard the stories. You've seen the impact. Tonight we have an opportunity to make a difference, a real difference. By supporting the USCC, you're not just providing funds. You're giving hope. You are offering healing. And you're making sure that no one has to face emotional distress alone. Please click on the link below. Your donation, big or small, goes directly to those in the front line, providing help and emotional support, and the victims who are rebuilding their lives. Every dollar brings us closer to healing, and to help those who will always remember that we, USCC chaplains, are right there, a phone call away. Thank you and Shana Tova.